Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of SkyExchange. I have to say, I am absolutely loving this pack. This is the most fun I've had in a skyblock in ages. We are up to 6 million EMC. I've been doing some off-camera work, mostly just AFKing and letting our crusher run while I was doing, other things around the house and stuff like that. And we are set. We are doing really well for EMC. So I have some plans for this episode and some very important things. Now, I've been meaning to get a magnet forever. And there is this coin of fortune right here, which is a great magnet, but it requires a slime pearl and a batwing, neither of which I have. And I was looking through some things, and there's actually an item from Project E itself right here called the Black Hole Band, and this is basically a magnet from what I understand. So let's grab some string, let's grab some dark matter, and then we need to make an iron band, which is going to be lava and iron. There we go. We'll make one of those. And we might as well teach that to the thing. And then, there we go. We have a black hole band. So this is essentially, at least my understanding, is that this is basically a magnet. You turn it on, and if you throw things, you'll pick them back up. And it's got a range of like 7 blocks. Now, I don't know. Let's do a little testing. We're going to science some stuff here. I don't know how well the range works up in the air. So we've got this thing on. Let's just toss. Okay, it does seem to work if I'm in the air as well. So if I, break a block or something, it should pick this stuff up. Now, can I put this into a bauble slot? Yes, I can. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so we have a ring. From the reading that I did, it has a range of about 7 blocks, which should be plenty for gathering, for if I'm flying around and I need to break a block and all that kind of good stuff. That should be great. And, yep, it'll work in the bauble slot. Fantastic. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so a couple things I want to do today. I want to set up another cobble gen and basically do something with that cobble. So a couple things we're going to need. We're going to need, obviously, a lava bucket and a water bucket, because obviously cobble gen, right? Pretty straightforward. And then we're going to need an energy condenser. Actually, no. Well, yeah, we will need... No, let's skip the energy condenser. I think what we'll do is we'll go with compacting drawers from RF Tools. So we're going to need a couple things here. Have I taught pistons? I have. Sweet. And we'll need some stone. There we go. Let's just grab a stack of it. We'll need an iron ingot. And then I don't think I've actually made any drawers of any kind. So let's do that real quick. There we go. There's a basic drawer, and luckily the storage drawers all have an EMC value, so we can teach those to our table and then basically never have to worry about them again. So I'm going to make a couple of these storage drawers, a couple different types and stuff like that. I'm going to teach them to my table, and then I will come back to you. Alright guys, I am back. So I've got the cobble gen set up. Now with extra utilities too, if you're going to do this, you need to make sure that the water is, the water source block is directly next to the cobblestone. I didn't realize that at first, and it took me a little while to figure it out. You can't put the water over here and have it flowing. You actually need the source block next to the cobble. Same with the lava. Both the source block needs to be there. But what we're going to do is attach 4 transfer nodes to this thing, and on each of them, we're going to put a mining upgrade, like so. Now, how am I doing? Oh, no! No, 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 no! No! No, no, no! 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 Ah, rip. Dang it. Well, I should have a gravestone down there somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, that was terrible. All right, well, let's grab a pick. Let's grab a bunch of cobble. Let's grab some water. I don't suppose I can get that ring. Or no, it's the band. Oh, good, I can. Okay, so let's activate you. Put you in here. This thing needs to go temporarily. Oh, grr. Oh, that was so bad. And then, where? I can see it down there. Okay, so if I break... Oh, this looks like it's actually... This might actually be right above it. If I break this... Can I... Nope. Nope. Okay. I can do it. I know I can do it. Oh, no. Is there no gravestone mod here? Oh, no. It looks like there's not a gravestone mod. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. Oh, that would be terrible. What kind of a pack doesn't include a gravestone mod? Oh, this is so bad. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. There is not a gravestone mod. Oh, no. Well, dang it. Oh, man. Oh, that's so not good. And these use 10 grid power, just having them. Oh, no. Okay. So we'd have to do the angel ring again. Which is unfortunate. I can't believe there's not a gravestone mod of any kind. Ah. All right, guys. Let me get some stuff figured out here. I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, guys. I am back. I am making a very long pathway to my old base where our nether portal is, and where our little mob farm is. Let's just do one of these. We'll just kind of bring... Oh, really? You're gonna be like that, huh? Okay. Well... There we go. It'll work. It's ugly. It's ugly, but it'll get the job done. So, now in here, there's another issue. This is all a fully functional Cursed Earth mob farm. Which presents a problem. A little bit. Nothing we can't overcome, though. So, let's just kind of do one of these. And just kind of build ourselves a little thing up and around, I guess. And I guess what we're going to have to do is get rid of the cursed earth. These guys are all disappearing like crazy. Ow. And I have no armor, of course, but... And all I have is this pick. I didn't even bring a sword with me. Such a noob. I can't believe... Oh, I can't believe I did that. So anyway, the plan is basically come over here and essentially just get a new thing. Now, I can empower this and give it abilities, I thought. I thought if I did that, it would, like, break multiple blocks at once or something. Maybe not. That or it's gonna, like, do something. Maybe we should de-empower it, since I don't seem to know how that works. I thought if I empowered it, it would break more than one block at once. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of the Cursed Earth mob farm altogether. I don't think I really need it anymore. And then we should be good. That's all fine. Yeah. Okay. So this leads back to our old base. We can go in here, get our stuff. We are going to have to get a bat, so let's just put that here. Luckily, I still have my golden lasso and my cursed lasso, so it shouldn't be that hard to get another angel ring. Let me get this stuff together for it, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. Alright guys, I am back, and I need to be extremely careful that I don't die, because pretty much all of my EMC is tied up in my inventory right now, like everything. But I should be good. I've got enough food, I've got the lassos and all that kind of stuff. So let's start with the bat. There should be... Alright, there's no bat down here at the moment. I don't know that a slab will actually stop the lights, so let's just put that over here. And let's get about 24 blocks away. Let's get off over here and just kind of chill for a minute. And hopefully a bat will spawn. Oh, you know what? I might actually have a torch down there, come to think of it. Do I? Yeah, I have a torch down here. No bats are going to spawn with a torch right there. Derp. There we go. Try this again. Let's just kind of head off over here a little bit. Give it a minute. We'll see if any mobs spawn over there. That was like the derp of the century. I can't believe that I let myself fall into the void because I didn't have enough grid power. That was horrendous. This is dark enough, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Huh. We got bats there before. Maybe what we'll do, let's head into the nether. Let's see if we can get a ghast, and then we'll worry about the bat afterwards. So... No? Nothing? You don't want to play that game, huh? Go away. You too. All of you. This might take me a little longer than I thought. The mobs are not being exceptionally cooperative. I guess maybe what I'll do... Oh, I hear a ghast. Oh, I see a ghast. Okay. No! That was not what I had intended. I'm going to need the levels, though, because I need to make myself a new builder's wand as well. That was the other thing that we lost in this whole process. Everything else is pretty easily replaceable. I'm not too worried about it. It's just the angel ring and the builder's wand are the only things that we can't just grab out of the table given enough EMC. But let me see if I can wait for a ghast to spawn here, and then I'll come back to you. Alright guys, I'm back. I did get the bat. We got the bat, so we're good there. Need to try again for the ghast. I've just been kind of bouncing back and forth between the nether and the overworld. I see no ghasts. Let me kill off all the pigmen. Let me head back over there, and we'll try and get a ghast to spawn. Alright guys, I am back. There is a ghast out there. I see him. It. What? No. No. One arrow is not supposed to kill a ghast. One arrow should leave it alive. What? That's super annoying. I shot it once. It should not have... Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. I can't believe that happened. Okay, well, let me get another ghast to spawn. Alright, guys. I hear another ghast. Oh, okay. So that hit the ghast. So what we need to do... No! Stupid ghast. Can I... Can I catch it? Nope, he's down to 2. There we go. Alright, we got the ghast. Whew. We didn't make all the pigmen mad. I think we have everything we need to make the angel ring again. Oh, okay. And we've got some loot to take back, which is always good. We're a little low on EMC now. So let me clear out the farm. Let me get rid of all this stuff. We'll bring all this stuff back with us, and then we'll go craft the angel ring. All right, guys, I am back. We have everything we need. We're going to make the angel ring, and that will allow us to fly again. I don't think... Yeah, it can't go in a bauble slot. I didn't think so, but still. What a disaster that was. That was... mistakes were made, my friends. Mistakes were made. Oh, man. That was so bad. Now, I actually want to get rid of this, and I'm just curious to see. I know there's this pickaxe, which doesn't really seem to be any faster. Yeah, it seems to be about the same speed. We do want to make another one of these and equip that. But I don't want this big, long pathway here. Like, it just looks horrendous. So, I'm going to try and clean this up. I'm going to get things ready for the next little thing that I want to work on, and then I'll come back to you. Alright, guys, I am back. The first thing that I wanted to do is make sure that this never, ever, ever, ever happens again. So I'm adding a couple more water mills to our setup over here. I think that makes sense. We'll just put them right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then I have an extra water mill that I can just do whatever with, but that gets us up to 152 grid power. That gives us a nice buffer to work with, over 100, so that we should be set for now, at least, I hope. Let's put that in here. That goes in there. And then I've got more of this stone burnt being made, so I can add more water mills as time goes on. Also, I added 2 chunk loaders. This is actually a chunk border right here, right in the middle of our thing. If I'd been smart, I would have scooted the whole thing back 1 block, but too late for that. So there's a chunk loader right up above this block and right up above this block. And we are still getting EMC from it, of course, which is fantastic and super important and useful considering we lost about 5 million EMC from that whole angel ring fiasco, which is frustrating, but hey, you know what? It's my own fault. I can only be mad at myself. A little annoyed that there isn't a gravestone mod of some sort, but you know what? It is what it is. It's fine. As I said, totally my own fault. Really can't blame the game. So, whatever. Anyway, next thing I want to do is I'd like to start working a little bit on Botania. Just a tiny bit. Enough that I can make Mana Steel. So, Botania is a pretty straightforward mod, nothing super complicated. I am going to need floral fertilizer, and that's going to require bone meal Okay, we should be able to do that. We're going to have to bone meal some of this grass over here. And get some flowers. Except we're in a swamp. So I don't know. I think I may only be able to get these blue orchids here. I don't think I can get regular flowers in a swamp. That is get out of my way, cow. That is problematic. I mean, I can get all this other stuff. I can get hemp seeds and grass seeds and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I don't think there's any way for me to get... Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. I don't suppose... Ooh, I may... Do I have poppies in here? No. And it would almost certainly, if I had any lying around, they would almost certainly be in this chest. So maybe what we do is we grab a stack of dirt and an angel block. And I think we need a grass. I think it does need to be on grass. I don't think you can do it. Where's all this stuff? Oh, some of these are actually supposed to be in here. There we go. Unless we should look. So yeah, I need dandelions and rose red. Is there any way to get this other than... No, they're not really. So yeah, okay. We are going to need grass seeds. And I will need another watering can. Watering can. Let's see. We've got the one from Extra Utilities, which is frankly kind of garbage, but what can you do? Bowl. Stone. It's the only one in the pack, so it's the one we're going to have to go with. Alright, so now I need to find a biome that can grow poppies and dandelions. And I think those will grow in an ocean biome. Like, I'm pretty sure. So if I go out here just a little ways... Oh, river. Wow, not much of a river. But it is a river. So if we... Oh, that's back to swampland. So that's river. This is still river over here. This is swampland right there. Okay. So now, river, river, river. This should be fine. If we do a little platform like this, we can plant one grass block, let the grass spread. And then I think if I bone meal this little platform, I think I'll be able to get poppies and dandelions, because I'm pretty sure it's just the swamp biome that's preventing me from getting them. So let's grab some bone meal. There we go. Let's give this a try. There's a poppy and dandelions. Awesome. Okay, so that gives us what we need to make floral fertilizer, and we're definitely going to teach the transmutation tablet how to make those. That way I don't have to worry about it ever again. And then we should probably teach it dye as well. There we go. And then for the floral fertilizer, I needed bone meal. And actually, it's not like rose red dye. It's just like yellow or... Isn't it? Dandelion. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So, you go in there. You go in there. Let's make a bit of floral fertilizer. We'll make a stack of it. And then let's also look. If I go and look at Botania, there's a flower bag of some sort. It's called like a flower pouch or something like that. Pouch. Wool and 1 petal. Okay, so we'll be able to make that after we get what we need. And we can just... There we go. All right, so let's make that into petals. Let's grab wool. And let's make a flower pouch to hold all of our flowers in. These do not have an EMC value of any kind. Floral fertilizer does, though. So that is good. That is good. So now what I need to do is basically just gather as many Botania flowers as I possibly can, and then I'll come back to you. All right, guys, I am back, and I've got quite a few flowers. I think we're good. I used basically that whole stack of bone meal. We should be set now on mystical flowers, at least to get started with, and we can make more as we go along if we need to. Won't be a big deal. Now, you're probably wondering, why in the world do we need to get into Botania, other than the fact that, of course, we do have some Botania quests right here. Oh, I just realized that we could have actually completed a quest. I need to make the Lexico Botania, though. How do I make that? Sapling and... Okay. Let's do that real quick. Might as well. Because I have all the stuff. Bam! Look at that. Quest complete. And that will give me 8 more. Or 4 more floral fertilizer. Not that I really need it, but whatever. Okay, so that's good. Now, we've got... you can go away. You can go back in here. So the reason that I want to get into Botania is because there's actually some really useful stuff in Botania. And given the very small size of this mod pack and how limited our options are for certain things, Botania has some stuff that I'm actually going to need for like basic automation. Specifically, there is a super amazing item in Botania called the... Let's torch that up real quick. Called the Hovering Hourglass. And basically what this is, it's essentially a redstone clock. A very simple redstone clock. You put it down, you fill it up with stuff, and to determine how long it has between pulses, and then every so often it will emit a redstone pulse. And there's not really any other good equivalent in this mod pack for something like that, or anything else. So that's something we're probably going to need for just some kind of basic automation type stuff, among other things. There's quite a lot of stuff that we're going to need to get into. And then there's like hopper hawks, which will pick up items. There's all sorts of stuff in Botania that normally I wouldn't really make use of, but because our options in this mod pack are so limited, I don't really have much of a choice. Like, there are certain things that I'm going to want to be able to do, and I can't do them any other way other than incorporating Botania, just because of how limited or how relatively small this mod pack is. We don't have Ender IO, we don't have refined storage or applied energistics or any of those types of mods that would be kind of my quote-unquote go-to mods for automation. We do have refined storage, which is going to be very important and very much needed, but still, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have. And Botania is going to be a very integral part of the automation that we'll be setting up. Hi, you guys are spawning in... These are all new, because these weren't here before. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked now. So, the other thing that I need Silk Touch. Silk Touch is a thing, and I need it. So, what we're going to try and do is since gold is more enchantable, I'm going to attempt to make a gold shovel and hope that I can get Silk Touch on it. Maybe we should make an axe and a shovel, because I don't really have a whole lot of levels. Here's hoping. Efficiency. Oh, Silk Touch at level 30. Oh, but these are all going to have... right, because they all have the same... Yeah. But Silk Touch at level 30. And that's what I need, because basically I need the ability to go and get the grass. So I can put that in here, and then I can have grass. Now, if I grab... First of all, is this thing enchantable? Can I even enchant this thing? No, I can't enchant the Project E tools. What if I grab a diamond shovel? Oh, I haven't actually taught my thing how to make a diamond shovel yet. Will this be Silk Touch? Yes. Okay. So I can make a Silk Touch diamond shovel if I can get up to 30 levels. So I think what I'm probably going to do is head over to the mob farm and attempt to get up to level 30. Yeah, that would probably be the smart thing to do. Okay, guys, let me get on it, and I'll come back to you in just a minute. Alright, guys, I am back. I've got my levels that I need. I also got a bunch of other good stuff, too. Lots of drops. Fair amount of EMC to turn in, which is great. Always, I mean, you can never have enough. That's kind of what the whole pack is all about, after all. So, let's go and enchant this shovel so we can get Silk Touch. There we go. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Silk Touch. Nice. That actually worked out better than I was hoping, so I'll take it. And then we can come over here and get grass, which we should be able to turn in. It actually has an EMC of 2, which is interesting. I thought it would be an EMC of 1, but either way, it's still dirt cheap. And much easier than dealing with grass seeds and all that kind of annoying stuff. Although I know I can also transmute dirt into grass, I believe it was. So either way, it works. So now we have an infinite source of grass, and when I do Botania, I like to have it on grass. Like, you don't necessarily have to, but I think it looks much better than having it on dirt. That's just my kind of personal opinion. I also kind of want to get a mob farm set up. Let's eat some food. Throw that away. There we go. I want to get a bit of a mob farm set up, and this is kind of the tricky bit, because I want to do a Cursed Earth mob farm, which we totally can do. We've got the Drops of Evil to make Cursed Earth. However, here's where the problem is, right? The only thing that I can think of for mob transportation, so to speak, is water, using vanilla mechanics, which prevents mobs from spawning when it's active, or conveyor belts from immersive engineering, which also prevent mobs from spawning. I did some testing. If I put conveyor belts on top of Cursed Earth, mobs will not spawn. So we need to come up with a good way to move them. There aren't any fans. I can't think of anything that like attracts them or pulls them. So I don't really know. I do have ways to get wireless item collection. Like there's this this dark matter pedestal right here, and if I put one of these rings on top of it, it'll suck in items from within that radius, which is great. Like that's a good option for item collection. So I suppose we could kind of come up with some way to just kill the mobs, like on the same platform that they spawn on. Maybe we could do like the RF Tools shield generator or something like that. But either way, we need to come up with a way to do that, and I haven't really thought of one yet. So I've tried a bunch of different stuff. I'm thinking what we're probably going to end up doing is making like a cursed earth platform, essentially. Putting a shield generator on there. Well, no, because that won't work either, because the templates. When the shield isn't active, there's these templates here, and those will prevent mobs from spawning too. Oh, man. I don't know what else we have for transportation options. I'm just going to kind of click through the pages here of mods in case you guys see something you recognize that I don't know about. But I don't think, I think our options as far as getting the mobs to move where we want them to move are relatively limited. I can't really think of I can't think of anything that would push, pull, move, whatever the mobs around, which wouldn't prevent them from spawning. That's the thing. Like, conveyor belts would be great, except I can't use them because they will they will cause mobs not to spawn. Let's actually check one other thing too here. What do we have for spawner options? We don't have much. No Ender IO. I don't know. We'll have to think of something. But guys, I am out of time for this episode, so we'll have to hold that off until next one. If you have suggestions, please, by all means, throw them in the comments down below. I would love to see what you guys have to say, what ideas you guys have for a mob farm, a cursed earth mob farm specifically. Let me know what you guys think. But guys, that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.